What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video, and today we are moving to the Mowing map, and we will also be setting up the new lawn care shop. It is a much smaller shop than our previous one, but we will also be downsizing in equipment, which will also help out with the move here. So we have a lot of equipment here. We have the skid steer, we have a lot of different types of mowers, and we already do one trailer completely loaded up. So I'm thinking that we'll load up a few and then we'll kind of make our way over and just kind of bring everything over. And I think that kind of moving to a smaller one will kind of help us out, since it will be more realistic and everything like that. So we'll kind of start this up. And it looks like the ramp on this trailer isn't down all the way, so we'll kind of have to go kind of do that before we back this on. But we are actually putting this on the regular lawn care mowing trailer, even though I don't think the ramp is really meant to support all of the weight of a skid steer. I think it will do just fine though, for only a few times. But we'll kind of back this on, and then we will actually be putting some mowers on the front of this, just because there is just not enough room. And will this even fit is the next question. I mean, there are sides which do have collisions, but it looks like it's going to fit, which is nice, and only fit one mower, so we'll probably only be able to fit the stand-on mower on this trailer. So we'll kind of start this up and move this, and I'm very excited to be on the new map. A lot of you guys did actually request me to do a new setup video, and we'll probably do some throwback videos to the previous map, but I don't think we will be doing too much lawn care on that, because this map is even better for the lawn care. So I think that this trailer looks to be loaded up pretty well, and actually I think that we'll probably get started by driving over there. So let's hop in the F550 truck. This is one of the only dualies that we have, if not the only one. So the ramp is all the way up, so we'll pull out here and make our way over. And kind of turning here is a little bit of a challenge, almost pulling an entire U-turn in the middle. But just looking back there, we could actually kind of just go around. So on the other ones, we'll be going around, making it a lot easier for us. But like I was saying, I thought that the previous shop was a little too large and just a little too giant for all of our equipment, since you guys really want me to keep a lot of it on the trailers already. So as you guys can see, our shop is this new red building. I really do like the color scheme of it. It looks awesome. It has like the American style farming, and we actually do have our sports car and another work truck already at the location. So I'm actually thinking that we'll unload all of the mowers, and then we will be parking the trailers, just kind of backing up on the grass. And then maybe at a later time, even could be doing it in a video, extending out this gravel with the ground response mower, something cool like that. But I think for now that this is just a perfect size shop, even though we will kind of drive on the grass a lot. It's only grass and it's not really going to hurt us. So we'll kind of back in here, and you guys will see once we kind of lower the ramp, and also kind of open the garage door. So there is plenty of room here to kind of fit all of the trucks and the mowers. So we'll put the ramp down. There we go. I found the correct one, and we don't want it to kind of lift up the truck. But as you guys can see on the inside here, we have two garage doors. We'll probably put one of the most used trucks, maybe the dump truck right here, just because the dump truck is going to be very useful. But we'll put all the mowers here, and then we'll probably fit, I would say, two trucks here, and then maybe one or two along this back wall. So we have a lot of room, and we actually do have a few new mowers, which are going to be pretty nice. So we'll kind of back this up, and I'm actually thinking we'll kind of park it here. We'll be putting the, I would say, the blower or the push mower kind of underneath the stairs, maximizing how much room we actually have here. But we'll back off the Amazon Probby Hopper and kind of park this up. And I do appreciate all of your support on all of the daily content. I really do enjoy doing these daily videos, and especially since we are on this new map, which will be getting released within the next few weeks. Stay tuned for the release date and everything like that. But I'm thinking that we'll do some pretty cool videos before it does get released, and it kind of increase the hype, if you would say. So we'll back this up, and it looks like actually we'll probably have this entire line full of mowers. Put the skid steer Ooh, looks like there is actually not as much room as what I was thinking, but we will kind of make do with it, even though it actually is enough room for us. We could always park some of the older trucks outside, like we will be doing with a second gen Dodge. And also, for one of the mowing setups, we'll probably just leave it inside the trailer. Really no need to kind of move it outside. And guys, we also have a much smaller office, which I think, which I think will be awesome. So we will be installing doors, but here's the office. We'll be installing a desk and everything like that. So we'll kind of walk on the outside here. And I think for now, like I was saying, we're just going to park these on the grass. And even probably one of these smaller trailers we'll kind of park over there in the corner, but we'll just park this up against the building. And if you guys do have any cool ideas for equipment and mowers, I'm always open to feedback. I'm really excited to be on this new map, especially since it's even more detailed and everything like that than the previous one. So I think we'll probably detach it right here just enough. Hopefully it doesn't really sink into the grass. In this, I'm thinking, like I was saying, let's see if we could probably... Actually, we could probably... I would say we'll put the skid steer and the John Deere tractor right there. So we'll probably park this right in the back, right here. Awesome, so we'll definitely keep this inside. We'll switch over here to this mower, and I think we'll load this one up. And looks like we do not actually... we'll probably have enough to fit everything except for that mower right there. So we won't have room to fit that, but I think we'll take this trailer now, since it is not that large of a setup. So I'm probably thinking we'll leave this Ford outside and the second gen. I think that would be probably realistic, since it is an older Ford compared to the other trucks. So the older trucks will kind of park outside, but I think that this is overall going to be one awesome setup. Now, from what it sounds like, we actually did leave the skid steer on. Hopefully we don't really run out of gas or anything like that. Since these are brand new equipment, I mean, they might not have enough gas. But I'm actually not kind of pulling in correctly. We should really... Whoa, looks like we had a little problem with a collision right there. Yeah, so collision problem, as you guys can see. But we will kind of lower that down and take the mower off. And if you guys really do enjoy these moving videos, let me know down below in the comments. And should we do a moving video for the tree services? I think that would be pretty cool to do. But this one, we'll actually just kind of drive this one, and it's a lot easier than to back it up against the wall to the point where we are unable to pretty much move it off. But this was actually turned off because I just turned it on, which is pretty cool. But I actually really do like having this little door. I think it's pretty cool. Back this in, leave it right like this. And also, guys, we will be lettering all of the trucks, and I will be putting a square 2448 logo up above. I think that that is going to be one really nice way of kind of finishing off this awesome looking shop and everything like that. So I'm actually thinking probably one of the last things that we'll do today is probably move our sports car, which I actually did drive to the shop today. We'll move that out of the way and just park these two right in front over there. So for now, I'm actually thinking we'll probably back this up into the grass just a little. I mean, it is only a work truck, and it's not going to... Wow, we just hit that. But yeah, I think we'll just move it out of the way right now, the sports car. That way it's a little bit easier. And we'll just kind of move it to the other side. And since we aren't going to be moving that, yeah, that looks awesome. And this is one nice looking sports car. It is called the Road Rage mod. It looks awesome, and a pretty awesome name for it. So we will switch over here, and I believe that this truck is fully set up. Yep, looks like it is. So we'll kind of make our way over. And I think we'll just turn this way, since definitely is enough room to clear. And I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. I say this a lot, and you guys are awesome fans, and I'm very excited. As you guys can see, we actually have some floating chickens and stuff like that. So if you do know how to kind of fix those little bugs, every now and then, as you guys see them, point them out to me in the comments, and I'll gladly fix them before it is released. But there will probably be many versions of this, and a marina will be coming very soon to the map. Kind of back in here, not doing that bad of a job backing this in actually, which is pretty cool. But having a no fence property, I think, is a little bit easier for us. It's easier to kind of back in and do a lot of things that we aren't really usually do, since the fence kind of gets in our way. So I don't think we will probably install a fence since we'll lock this up. But what I just realized, guys, is for this we could actually back the trucks in right about to here. So we could probably do, I would say, 2 trucks wide without having any major problems with parking, because like I was saying, we really do not. Whoa, looks like we only brought 1 mower. Wow, looks like there's not too much room needed for these mowers to kind of move out and everything like that to load up onto a trailer. So we actually have some drains, so we probably will buy a pressure washer to wash our things with. Whoa, so we do have some problems kind of getting stuck in them, but this trailer, I'm thinking we'll just kind of park. I would say we should probably park it a little bit back like this. The other trailer will probably fit there, so we'll put that like that. We'll kind of pull this in here, and we will be going and getting the last truck. Yeah, so as you guys can see, we could probably fit, yeah, just about 3 trucks here, which I think will be perfect. And there's a lot of collision work to be done. So we'll switch over here. We do actually have to bring this over. It is a older one, but let's hop in this John Deere, and this will be a little bit of a challenge to fit on the small trailer. We do need a larger trailer, so we'll back this on and see if we could somehow kind of get this to fit. If not, we'll just kind of drive it over. So it looks like it is just not going to fit, and like I was saying, it's just down the street, so we'll just kind of drive it over, turn our hazard lights on, and this will actually work out even better. We'll be able to drive the that other mower and everything like that over there, which is pretty cool, and it's pretty funny just seeing flying chickens up there and everything like that. But if you do know how to fix that, let me know. That was one of the things that I could not really kind of find a fix for. But I really do like these road textures. Maybe we could change the other textures on this map to kind of these. But this mower, I'm actually thinking, let's see. I think we'll just kind of we'll kind of lower this mower down, take a lot of weight off the hydraulics. We'll just kind of park this up right here. Actually, we'll probably park the dump truck in front of it. That even sounds like a better idea. So we'll kind of move this out of the way just a little, and we won't really be using this every single week, if you would say. So we could probably actually park it. No, actually we can't park another truck right here. There's not enough clearance. We'll probably have to park 3 trucks outside, which is fine. And a lot of realistic companies do not really park a lot of their equipment except for the mowers inside, so kind of downsizing it is making it more realistic than what we pretty much had it. But we'll back this up as close as we can. Wow, we now kind of almost had it stuck there, but we'll lower down the front. Have to switch over to this, and just trying to take a lot of the weight off the hydraulics, but we got that kind of parked up. I will have to turn that light off later on, that way we could at least get the last of it over here. So we'll kind of switch over here, we'll start this up and load this up. Awesome, we got that loaded up. We'll hop in the Chevy here, and the Chevy and the GMC are pretty much the same year, same truck. So let me know, guys, should we downsize to only one Chevy or GMC? So let me know which one should we kind of remove, trade in, because GMC and Chevy are pretty much the same brands. They're both owned by General Motors, so I think we'll probably change them out and only have one of them. So let me know, guys, should we keep the Chevy or the GMC? They are both 2500s and they are Duramax engines, so I mean very similar, just that one's a GMC and the other one is not. So we actually do have enough room to pretty much kind of move and leave one trailer inside if we just don't have time to park and take the mowers off, which is good to know. We'll back this one up here, park it up, and take a look at that, guys. We set up this entire shop. I feel like this is a much more realistic setup. We still do have a lot of equipment for like a two-person crew, but you never do have enough. And I think downsizing to a smaller one even is better. And probably for the other one, we'll use that for the public works. I think that will fit well for that. But I think for now, we'll just kind of park this. I would say park this truck kind of back here, but we will be doing a video kind of customizing that office and everything like that. But hope you guys enjoyed. We'll close the garage doors and take a look at this outside. I mean, guys, these are some very awesome garage doors, and they look cool. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. Should we keep the GMC or the Chevy? Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.